Good morning, class. So we have started our chapter 1, that is keeper of rain. Who is the keeper of rain? Clouds. We studied about three types of clouds, right? Nimbus, stratus and cumulonimbus. Okay? Stratus, nimbus and cumulonimbus. Nimbus, how was the nimbus cloud? White and small, tiny and white. Means it is not capable enough to pour down rain. It is not a raining cloud. Second was stratus. How was the stratus cloud? Gray. It could bring rain, but little rain. It would not help in agriculture, in farming. It would not help. And cumulonimbus, heavy and dark clouds that pour down rain, that actually help. Okay, three types of clouds: nimbus, stratus and cumulonimbus. Nimbus was tiny and white. Stratus was grey and brings little rain. And cumulonimbus was dark and heavy. It brings rain, actually rain. So we studied till here. What did we read? That there was a small cloud. What was the name? Nimbus. Nimbus wanted to create a big difference. What did he want? That he wants to make a big difference. He wants to pour down rain and make the earth come alive. But was he capable enough? He was not capable enough. So he moved across the oceans, on the snow-capped mountains and collected so much moisture. And then he started being dark. He started being a little dark and heavy. That was actually now capable of bringing rain. Now Nimbus was above a village. ठीक है, वो village कैसा था? Parched. Parched means thirsty. Parched means thirsty. Thirsty village in which the children were playing and there was an empty well. Empty well means khali kuan. That means there was lack of water. There was very less water in the village. Okay. So just for revision, he paused above the village and slowly released the rain he had gathered. He paused above the village. Village के ऊपर जाकर वो रुका and he started releasing his rain that he had gathered. Gathered means collected. Okay, gathered means collected. He started releasing means he started raining the raindrops. The drops fell gently at first, then in a steady rhythm. Gently means slowly. First the rain was slowly. Then it turned out steady rhythm. Steady means better than before. It was steady. It was quite rhythmic. The earth soaked it up eagerly. Eagerly means eagerly. Underline this word. Tell me the meaning of eagerly. Yashwin, you know? You don't know the meaning of eagerly. Eagerly? Don't know. Early, no. Okay, I will give you a sentence, then you try to understand the meaning. If I say that I was very eager to meet Yashwin. I was very eager. मैं बहुत willing थी. मैं बहुत चाहती थी. I was very eager, curious to meet him. ठीक है? So it was my wish. So the earth soaked it up eagerly. The earth was also very happy to soak it up. Trees shimmered with wet leaves and the dusty air turned fresh. How was the air before the rain? Dusty. And now the air was fresh. Down below, children danced barefoot in puddles. Now the children had started dancing. Barefoot means barefoot. This is very easy. Barefoot. No. Barefoot means I was so happy that I started running barefoot. Everyone will run with legs only, no? Who will run without? Yes, without slippers or without shoes is known as barefoot. Okay, barefoot in puddles. Farmers looked up in joy. Farmers have started looking up to the rain with joy. Joy means happiness. What happened, question, Ritika? Divyansh, what are you doing? Pay attention here. Laughter echoed through the village streets. Echoed means when we move to a place that has been closed for so much time, then we speak and the sound comes back to us, right? Our voice repeats. That is called echo. So echoed means the village was full of laughter. विलेज में जो स्ट्रीट्स थे जो भी एरिया था वो किससे भरा हुआ था इट वाज फिल्ड विद लाफ्टर दैट मींस इट वाज इकोइंग विद लाफ्टर ओके दिव्यांश Nimbus watched with pride. Pride means no. Pride. You are in sixth class now. No. Garb. So he was very proud that I have did it. I did it. He whispered. He was. Why was he very happy? Because he started raining and people were happy because of him. Right. When he spent his rain, Nimbus felt lighter. When he was spreading the rain, he felt now lighter. He floated calmly, his sides glowing with the sunlight that broke through the cloud. Means now he was floating very calmly. Calmly means peacefully, shanti se. And his sides was glowing with sunlight. When you have a cloud and the sides are coming with sunlight, right? You have seen a cloud और उसके आसपास से sunlight आते. It looks very beautiful. So that is how it was looking. Later that evening, as he drifted back towards the others, Stratus greeted him with the wide eyes. Baad mein, later means afterwards. Later means afterwards in the evening when he was drifting back. Drifting back means moving back towards the others. Stratus. Who is Stratus? What kind of cloud? Grey cloud. Is it able to bring rain? Yes, but little rain. Stratus greeted him. Greeted means wish karna. Like he greeted me in the morning. Good morning. So greeted means wish him with wide eyes. Wide eyes means he was shocked now or surprised. Nimbus, you have changed. I have. Nimbus replied with a calm smile. Calm smile means peaceful smile. The storm was frightening. Frightening means scaring, fearful. But it taught me something important. जो storm था जो तूफान था it was scary indeed. हाँ मुझे डर लगा था but it changed it taught me something important. इसने मुझे कुछ बहुत ही important सिखाया था. Ria, what is so important that you are doing? You are not just a small cloud anymore. अब तुम एक small cloud नहीं रहे. You are not only a small cloud. Said Cumulonimbus warmly. Means Cumulonimbus was happy that he has grown. He has thought. You are a part of sky's great story now. You are not a small cloud now. You are a part of my great story. Nimbus looked down at the land below. Now he was looking down at the land. What happened? Only a little bit is left. Kindly pay attention. I will give you time. I will give you time to talk. Nimbus looked down below the land. Now the land was greener. Means before it was green, it was more green now. Greener means more green. Livelier and full of joy. Joy means happiness. As the golden light of the setting sun touched his sides, he felt peaceful. He had faced fear, learned patience, and discovered courage. he had faced fear means उसने डर को भी सहा था. He had faced fearful. Learned patience. Patience means सब्र और धैर्य. He had learned that how to be patient or how to be curious enough. And discovered courage. Courage means, I told you yesterday also, courage. Courage, I told you yesterday also. Courage means he is a very courageous. Bhavya, speak louder. Brave, very good. So courage means brave. In doing so, he realized that even the smallest cloud could grow stronger, not by staying the same, but by embracing challenges and change. Okay, now what did Nimbus realize? Nimbus को क्या पता चला? That even if the smallest cloud, अगर वो सबसे छोटा cloud ही क्यों ना है, it can still change, it can still grow. कैसे grow करेगा? By embracing challenges and change. Embracing means facing it nicely, facing elegantly, and not giving up. By facing the challenges and facing the changes, even the smallest cloud can turn into bigger cloud that can make a big difference. So is the story only about clouds? क्या ये सिर्फ clouds के बारे में बताने के लिए था? No, it was. Why is it in your textbook? To remind that even the smallest people, or we can say even the weakest students, can create into big difference. They can also make big difference if they embrace the challenges and changes. The story reminds us that even the smallest effort can bring change. The smallest efforts can also bring great change. Challenges may seem frightening at first. शुरू शुरू में आपको जब challenges मिलेंगे, it may seem frightening, means वो पहले scary लग सकता है, but they help us to become stronger and wiser. Why are challenges there? They are there to make you stronger and wiser. Wise means समझदार और clever. Wiser means more clever. Okay. How does Nimbus' journey show that true strength is not about size or power, but about the courage to keep going despite fear and doubt? Means Nimbus की journey कैसी थी? It shows that the true strength, true जो power है आपके अंदर, it is not about size. It is about your morals. That are you able to face the challenges or not? Clear? Okay. What did Nimbus dream of doing? Nimbus क्या करना चाहता था? Traveling to new lands. New lands में जाना चाहता था. Making friends with birds. Birds के साथ friendship करना चाहता था. Bringing rain to help the earth come alive. Rain जाना चाहता था या painting the sky with colors. Yes, Garvit. Garvit is your name. Okay. The answer is C. Bringing rain to help the earth come alive. What did Nimbus do to grow bigger? Nimbus ने क्या किया to grow bigger? Yes, Deepika. Yeah, from the air. He collected drops of water from the air. Correct answer. What advice did Cumulonimbus give to Nimbus? Cumulonimbus ने क्या advice दिया Nimbus को? Yes, Ritika. Must face the storm. Yes, correct. If you want to grow, अगर आप grow करना चाहते हैं, then you have to face the storm. Please sit down. Next, what happened when Nimbus finally released his rain? What happened when he finally released his rain? No, someone else. This time, not you. Yashwin, tell me. Yashwin, stand up. Stand up first. बताओ कि मिलो निम्बस. निम्बस ने जब रेन स्टार्ट कर दी, रिलीज कर दी, तो क्या हुआ? What happened? What happened from them? Laughter echoed through village streets. The village grew green and joyful. The rain washed everything away, or the children hid inside their rooms. A. A and A and B. Yes, Rajni. A. Sit. Yashwant, sit. B. Riya. B. The village grew green and joyful. Okay, sit down. So, laughter echoing in the village streets? Yes or no? Yes. The village grew green and joyful? Yes. But it happened afterwards. ये बाद में हुआ था. Okay, so first you have to take only this one. Now read the given statements and choose the correct option. Assertion reasoning questions क्या होते हैं? इसमें आपको assertion means you have been given a statement. आपको पहले ये decide करना है that the statement is correct or not. उसके बाद आपको reason पढ़ना है कि क्या ये statement के लिए ये reason correct है. Okay? Assertion is the children's happiness showed Nimbus that he had made a difference. Nimbus कि चिल्ड्रन की हैप्पीनेस से ये पता चला कि निम्बस ने एक डिफरेंस क्रिएट किया है. दिस इज अ स्टेटमेंट. इट इज ट्रू और फॉल्स? ट्रू. रीजन हिज रेन ब्रॉट लाइफ जॉय एंड बिलीव टू ड्राई विलेज. इट इज ट्रू. So both A and R are true and R explains A. Okay, have you done? So this chapter is completed from my side and I hope you understood. Fine. Thank you, students.